Don't worry, I won't do anything silly.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Multiplex Miscellaneous. I'm your host, Kaleb Koho. Finally back in the hosting chair. It's been a while since I've actually sat in the hosting chair. So I'm excited to be here. Joining me tonight is Brooklyn Vale. How you doing, buddy?
Good. The usuals, people couldn't be here. And then I was like, yeah, I'm going to host, but then I'm going to go play around the golf right before. So I got off the course like maybe an hour and a half ago.
There you go. Just downing Arnold Palmer's while you're just hitting the 9-8.
It was Pepsi's today. Pepsi's and Smart Waters.
Okay. You know what? We don't went on that healthy grind. Me out here just going to be downing vodka crayons while I walk around the court. I'm just be like, yeah. The court, too. Oof. All right. So, tonight on Multiplex Miscellaneous, thank you guys who are all here and joining us on the replay. If you are watching us on the replay, be sure to join us live every other Monday, 9 EST, right here. We always have a match for you, whether it's Final Mound, whether it's a specialty match, whether it is what we have tonight, another miscellaneous title match. So, what's going to happen is we're going to bring in our champions. They've been defending for a hot second. They are the Virtuoso Will Cohen and John the Reaper Mar. They are the Golden Ticket. How you guys doing? Thoughts on being here tonight and your talent, your opponents?
John, you go first.
As always, I feel good. You know, general trivia is my element, and general trivia is Will's element. We saw John and Andrew play, and I gotta say I was not impressed at all. So that's all I'm gonna say. Will, how you feeling?
I think I'm going to be, slightly nicer. The other John that we're playing and Andrew, they seem like nice guys. I've never talked to them before, so
they're nice guys. They're both nice guys.
They're nice guys. So I just, we just want to make sure that they know that this is nothing personal. It's just business.
Yeah.
Everything is personal for the mound. How dare you
always
disrespect the mound?
Whenever you're on Miscellaneous, the championship is personal, and there's no such thing as fun on our very clearly for fun.
I'm not here for fun. Absolutely not. No.
Well, you're on the wrong show. We're gonna bring on John and Andrew. They won the final mound. Love and Blunder. Andrew will be joining John actually in the Super Ultra Mega Ultra Mega something or other long title Final Mound 2.0 against Cameron Holtzman as well, the last year's winner. How are you guys feeling about being here tonight and your shot at winning?
I feel very good. I, in fact, have never seen these two play before, which means I'm perhaps even more disappointed in them because they just failed to grab my attention. So, John, you have any words?
No, I mean, I respect these two. These guys are smart. They're men of letters, but we're the young guns. Let's do this. Let's put these boomers out to pasture.
I love it. All right. So, for everyone,
boomer.
Lots of it. So, love it.
Yeah,
everyone who is
boomers.
watching live, thank you for catching us live. Once again, some housekeeping. Do not answer for reals in the chat. That goes for every Monday Night Live trivia show we do. Only joke answers will be allowed. Only comments will be allowed. We do want you to interact, though, because there is a chat's choice option. And when that comes, the chat's biggest voted option within like 30 seconds will be the thing given. So you will be able to participate tonight. As we go through, we have two big fuck-off wheels, as Brooklyn christened them, the Bafouts. We will go through the entirety of Bafow number one. Whoever has the most wedges by the end of the Bafow number one won the majority. Therefore, will be your winner tonight. So, we'll bring up Bafow number one if there are not any questions. All right, then, as I bring up our Discover card, I wish sponsored wheel. I guess now it's Summer and Argyle by Audible. Your first spin on the Bafow number one.
I was going to say Discover isn't accepted in Canada.
Oh, well, there you go. Paints and books and theater. Brooklyn, would you want to go ahead and give them the theater? Give them the first question in Paints and Books and Theater.
Absolutely. In the classic Who's on First sketch, which player is on third base?
You like this sketch, right? I love this.
Yes. Oh, yeah. I heard this in high school for the first time, and I was like, man, this is a really good, original idea. And then I went back to my house and told my dad about it. He's like, no. This is a super old sketch, but it's still incredibly hilarious.
I love it. I am a big fan of comedy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens are down. We will start with Andrew.
So I meant this as a real answer. I don't know.
We will go to Will.
In the original sketch, it was I don't give a damn.
We are going to go to John.
I actually don't know. Second.
And John.
Bud Abbott would be happy to know that in Patterson, people do crack in his park. I don't know.
I don't know is
Good job. Good job.
I don't know is the correct answer. So we have a 1-1 as we get to your second question, which is, which famous literary character narrates Tom Sawyer Abroad?
I was personally a fan of I Don't Give a Damn. He was a damn good shortstop.
That was a bad word. I was meant to do the wah 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 wah.
Or like the yodel music at Price is Right after they fall off.
Oh yeah, or the that's also true. We need like actual to just download all the game show sound effects and just use them, but we can't just download sound effects, which sucks.
You can have Brooklyn play them.
4, 3. That's 2.
Good, yeah.
1. Pens down. We will start with Will.
Huckleberry Finn.
We will go to Petrovich.
Huck Finn.
We'll go to Mar.
Huckleberry Finn.
And we'll go to Andrew.
I went with Ahab. I don't know if that's what you guys
Huckleberry
were looking
Finn is correct. So it's a 3-1 lead for Golden Ticket as we get to the last question.
3-1.
3-2.
3-2.
3-2.
3-2.
Sorry.
All right, thanks.
A lot of things
Your third
happen.
question in Putin. A haiku originally comes from which country?
One of my
Quick,
favorite.
give me a haiku.
Oh,
No, give me a haiku about the show.
Roses are red, violets are blue. I have purple hair, and so do you. 5, 3,
Now,
2,
2 more.
1.
No, you
Hands
missed
down.
out a lot of syllables.
I did. We're gonna go to Andrew.
Is it Japan?
We're gonna go to Will.
Japan.
We're gonna go to Petrovich
Japan.
and Mar.
Japan.
It's from
the
Japan is correct. So with that, it is a 5-4 lead for the Golden Ticket as we will now go to Buffet number 2, where you're going to get a chance to win an actual wedge. So all the wedges being here as well as spinners and chat's choice as well as the challenge slice, which does not help you at this point. Your spin for your wedge is away, and you have landed on I'm Making Music. Would you like to keep, or you can't like to keep it? You're gonna get it. So
No. They have the option to respin.
Oh, never mind. I forgot about that part.
I mean, Will, I'm okay with you if you're okay with it.
I think we're gonna keep this.
Yeah, we're
Sure. I just preemptively assumed what you were doing.
Joel knew. He knew.
I knew.
Yeah.
It's just that we're gonna say that's what it was. All right. So your question in music from Mr. Brooklyn Vale.
Yes, in music. Blind Melon released which one-hit wonder?
No rain.
No rain.
Yeah,
Final
no,
answer.
No rain. Final answer.
And that is correct
I can
for the
say
music
that my
wedge.
life is pretty plain.
And they did follow up with Tones of Home, which I believe made the top 40, but it was not a number 1.
He was also the backup vocalist on November Rain, the greatest and only good Guns N' Roses song.
Wow.
I
I can't believe I agree with you. All right. So the music wedge has been won by Golden Ticket. So we will come back as I forgot to erase your paints and books and theater from the main buffet. And now we will bring it right back as Ed Sheeran once said. Your spin is away. And we'll be going to the world of gaming. Brooke, go ahead and give him the first question in gaming.
All right, your first question in gaming is as follows. In Yoshi's Island, what character rides on Yoshi's back throughout the game? Have you played these games at all? Go.
No, see, here's the thing. I grew up having sex in high school instead of playing Nintendo.
Can't relate, brother.
Yep.
All right.
All right.
Got him. 5, 4, 3,
Abstinence
2,
is key.
1. Pens down. We're going to go to Petrovich.
Baby Mario.
We'll go to Mar.
Baby Mario.
We will go to Will.
Baby Mario.
And Andrew.
Yep, Baby Mario.
That is correct for the clean sweep.
Everybody
so
gets
your
2
second
bonus
question.
points for not doing the Baby Mario cry whenever he falls off.
Oh God, if any of you can do that, I don't want to be in the same call.
No.
Your second question In Dungeons and Dragons, what type of die is used for encounters, attack rolls, and saving throws? I played my first game of D&D like in quarantine with a lot of the Kingsmen.
My first
And I was
campaign
banned.
was this year. Yeah, and it's fun. Man, it's a fun game.
I was banned. I'm no
You're
longer allowed to
banned?
play D&D. Yeah,
What?
because I was an absolute troll. I was like I want to roast this person to death, and then I did it too many times, and they were like, you know what, stop, just stop.
Yeah,
I was like
yeah,
undermining
that's,
the game.
Well, that's just a DM.
Five,
DM needs
four,
to set that
three,
firm boundary.
2, 1.
Or just
Pens
fuck you
down.
up when we try to
Holtzman
do
is a bad DM. Brooklyn said it here first. We're gonna go to Will.
I said a 20-sided die.
We are gonna go to Andrew.
Yeah, D20.
We are gonna go to Petrovich
D20.
and Mark.
Look at these kids with their D20. 20-sided, that's how adults say it. 20-sided die.
D20, 20-sided, we'll take both. So we are still tied 4-4 to get to the last question in gaming.
Which planet and its moons does Doom take place on? I feel like these games would be right up your alley, Koho. But as you proclaimed earlier, you had sex in high school, so
This is true. I could not tell you anything about these games.
no. They are extremely difficult, but they are fun for that reason.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will start with Andrew.
Mars.
We will go to Will.
Mars.
We will go to Petrovich
Mars.
and Mark.
I yield the point.
With that, 6-5. It will be Love and Blunder now going to the wheel. Back and forth we go as we bring back Bafau number 2. The only wedge not available for you to get will be the music wedge, unless you wish to challenge it from them if you really wanted to. I mean, you guys did like threaten to kick me out of the thing many, many times. All right, we have Bafau number 2 up and primed for you. I say this as I forgot that I think is music. No, I took music off. All right, we're good.
Yeah.
A lot happening. This is why I miss Michael Campbell being able to produce things for me behind the scenes. Your first spin is away. It lands on Around the World. Would you like to keep Around the World, Love and Blunder, or spin again?
John, do you like it? I'm down to try it.
That's like geography, right? And like history.
Yeah, I think like there's just like some generally random like internet like cuisine and stuff. I feel like we've had questions
Let's give
about.
it a shot. Sure. Why not?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Your question in Around the World that I will give to you now is musubi is a type of food that features what kind of meat on top of rice and wrapped in onigiri?
Onigiri.
Onigiri. Yes.
Onigiri. What type of musubi?
I probably should have had you read that because I can't do words.
It's like
Do you know this one?
musubi. It's like honestly, it's like eel or tuna. It's some kind of seafood. I should probably know this. I've been to like Japanese food. What do you think? Do you like Japanese food?
I like
5,
eel. I don't know Japanese food that well though.
3,
Eel. Final
2,
answer.
1. That would be incorrect.
Sorry, dude.
So we go over to Golden Ticket to begin your opportunities to steal the wedge.
What's the food called? Can I get a spelling on it?
Your
Yeah,
spelling
sure.
of it. Go ahead, Brooklyn.
All right, I'll repeat the question.
Sure.
Musubi is a type of food that features what kind of meat on top of rice and wrapped in onigiri?
It's definitely. I don't think it's any kind of fish that I've heard of.
Yeah, I would-
I'm leaning towards like beef or pork or chicken.
See, and I was going the opposite direction. I thought it was an octopus.
4,
All right, say that then.
3,
Octopus. Final answer.
2. That is also incorrect. We're looking for spam.
Spam.
Meat. Meats.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah, we're cutting it.
You know, I am okay not knowing that.
I like
So
spam.
we will go back to Bafau number 1
Sorry, Andrew.
with no wedges gained. It is still a 1-0 lead as we will spin that big fuck off wheel and it lands on Around the World. So Brooklyn,
back.
go ahead and give me the first question in Around the World.
Yeah, sure. All right. Who was the first U.S. president to be impeached? the staple of this category that I still don't like. Let's ask some U.S. president questions.
I love them.
As an American,
honestly, that's a specialty match that like I usually just sit back and oversee all of them, and I wrote the next one, but I really would love to play in a president's match.
Honestly, a good channel to know more about U.S. presidents is Mr. Beats, Beats. He does really cool like top 10 lists.
4.
I think it's just one D
3,
or one S.
2,
no S. Sorry.
1. Pens down. We will go to Andrew.
I said Nixon.
We will go to Will.
I said Clinton.
We will go to Petrovich.
I think it's not him. Bill Clinton.
And we will go to Mar.
Andrew Johnson.
Yeah.
Andrew Johnson is correct.
I thought it was pre-Nixon. Yeah.
So your second question
Nice
is,
pull, John.
Thank you.
what stone in Ireland do you famously kiss upside down? Yes, but like everyone except Andrew had a president who did get impeached.
Did Nixon leave right before being impeached? I think
That bitch yeeted before he got impeached. 'Cause it was
that's what I
coming.
thought. I almost was.
Do you have a Nixon impression, Koho?
I do not. No, I don't. The impressions I have like 5 or 6 impressions, and they're all pretty terrible.
How many of them are Kingsman?
2, 5,
Okay.
4. I will say my Boatman one's good. 3, 2,
That's true.
1. Pens down. We will go to Will.
The Blarney Stone.
We will go to John Petrovich.
The Blarney Stone.
We will go to John Marr.
The Blarney Stone.
And we will go to Andrew Just.
Yeah, I'm gonna see that. I'm gonna give you guys that point. I wrote some nonsense.
All right, 3-1. Golden ticket has it going into the final question from Brooklyn Vale.
Absolutely. Last question in Around the World of Bethel 1. What was the name of Martha Washington's cat?
Very famous animal.
Okay. Interesting.
U.S. history.
Nah,
I gotta admit though, cats are assholes. Cats are big fucking assholes.
But they are the nicest pets in the world. That's not true. 5. 4,
Dogs would like to have
3,
a word with you.
2. My ferret's
ever-
pretty chill. 1.
Have you ever
Pens
seen a cat
down.
like smile?
That's
Yes.
true. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna start with Andrew Just.
I said ginger. I thought that could be a fun one.
We're gonna go to Will.
Well, she knitted a lot, so I just said mittens.
We're going to go to Mar
George Jr.
and Petrovich.
Alexander, I think.
Oh, so close.
He's close. The answer we're looking for was Hamilton.
Really?
Hamilton. Named her feral tomcat after
That's
him. That's
right.
true.
Doesn't
Oh.
matter. Oh, whatever.
So,
If
with a
only
score
I-
of 3-1, golden ticket will be going back to Bafau number 2. And your spin is away. First spin.
Rough entry into it, but I will take it.
Holtzman, I did not write this question. Actually, Spence did. You land on science. Would you like to keep your spin again? Science.
I'm good with science.
Let's do it.
Science. All right, your question in science coming to you is: a dog received the first successful transplant of which organ in 1958?
Heart.
How certain are you of that?
It's definitely before the first human transplant.
No, let's go with it.
Heart.
Final answer? Final answer.
That is correct for the science wedge.
Nice job.
That checks out.
So,
For nothing
a
leads
2-0
to
lead.
open up the game.
Absolutely. As we go back to Bafau number 1. And the spin is away to figure out where we are going next in the world of multiplex. And it's I'm making music! Go ahead, Brooklyn. Your first
right.
question in music.
In Cold Heart by Elton John featuring Dua Lipa, Dua can be heard singing lyrics from which Elton song?
This was an encore at his show. Fun fact. This
yeah.
Cold Heart was.
This is the first song that comes up if you look up Elton John, which is kind of crazy.
That's because it's his first. It's like his first hit in like 40 years.
A minute, yeah.
Like,
20.
I think that's what he said. Like at the show, is that it was like his
I
first
want,
number 1 hit in like 40 years.
No. I Want Love was a hit. That came out in like either 2000 or 2001.
Maybe 5.
But then Robert Downey Jr. in the music video.
2, 1. Pens down. We will go to Andrew.
It's Rocket Man.
We'll go to Will.
I haven't heard the song, so I just said "Don't Go Breaking My Heart."
We will go to John P.
Rocket Man.
And we will go to John M.
I put Tiny Dancer.
Rocket Man is correct. So a 2-0 lead for 11 blunders. We go to your second question, which is, what top 5 U.S. Hot 100 hit includes a reference to the Bourbon Street steak at Applebee's? What a song. This was a Grammy-nominated song, Brooklyn. Did you see that?
I sure, yeah.
Honestly, I was like rooting for it to win for the meme. I kind of wanted it to happen.
Yeah, I'm not sure about the song. We don't have Applebee's in Canada.
Wait, really?
And I've only ever heard of Bourbon Street in passing.
Interesting. Actually, I don't know. You probably would think Applebee's is very lowly, which like it kind of is. But
I don't know, Andrew.
I'm just amazed that a Deal with God is in the top 100 from a song from '85.
Pens down, probably TikTok. We're gonna go to John P.
I have no idea. Fancy, like something like that.
We're gonna go to Mar.
I put driver's license. Why not?
We're gonna go to Will,
That's no better than my answer. I said "Gold Digger."
and we're gonna go to Andrew.
I said first class because I didn't know if you meant current top 5.
Yeah.
Fancy Like is correct.
Yo!
It is a 3-0 lead for 11
Fancy
blunders.
Like
We go to the last
Applebee's.
question in the round.
Something
Fancy
like
like Applebee's on a date night being the winner. Yeah. All right, go ahead and give them their last question in the round.
Wow.
Good.
What is the name of the album Jay-Z released in 2001, which was the first installment of a trilogy?
You a big Jay-Z fan?
Not really. He's good, but I think in that conversation, he's in the bottom.
I'd like fine. Like, I love him. I know a lot of people who like put him in the top echelon of rap ever, and he doesn't make mine. I don't think he's that good.
I think he's a better producer than a rapper.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
He's like Dr. Dre to me.
He's
Fine.
like iconic enough though.
For that's fair. Too.
I think
He
iconic
could
voice
not hold
does a
a
lot.
candle to
One.
Dr. Dre.
That's very true. Pens down. We will go to John M.
Put the Black Album.
We're gonna go to Will.
Yeah, this is going well for me this round. Brooklyn.
We're gonna go to John P.
When in doubt, go self-titled.
We're gonna go to Andrew.
I also said the Black Album.
We're looking for the blueprint. The blueprint. So with that, it is a 3-0 run of that round for 11 Blunder, and we will go back to Bafau number 2. As I forgot once again to remove science. Let me do that real quick.
Let's like actually convert something this time.
Yeah, ideally.
All right, so
I
your
wanted
spin
music
at Bafau 2 is away. And it lands on Chat's Choice, baby!
Oh,
We got
man.
All
We've
right.
got a Chat's Choice!
That's unfortunate.
Everyone in the chat, comment now. Go right now. Everyone.
All right.
You have 30
Please
seconds
hold-
starting now.
Where's the? We had a clip for
What are you talking about? Oh, I don't see it. What clip?
you. You guys deleted it.
Are we allowed to go contribute in the
30
chat?
No.
No, you're not. We're gonna wait. I
Bot
didn't know you had a
Army,
clip.
please
I'm
help.
sorry. I didn't know you
I
had a
had.
clip.
Well, no, it
All
wasn't.
of the
in there.
Love
It
and
was like,
Blunder
Chat's Choice,
stands.
please hold.
Your things down here. You'll see them on the wheel for everyone in the chat who are wondering what was here. Oh yeah, golden ticket. You do get to choose 3 categories for the group to pick from. I'm just letting you know.
Oh yeah, I'm thinking multiplex, sports, and what's the miscellaneous today, Koho?
Your miscellaneous today. You will find out when you choose it.
Oh damn it! Let's not do that.
Worth a shot, I would say.
Yeah. We're
Yeah,
really
multiplex-
bad at a
I'm a
gaming.
gambling man. Multiplex, sports, and miscellaneous. Let's go, chat.
I think
we
that's
go.
hype. I think that's hype.
All right,
And
so
I
I see
think
one
chat
vote
should
for.
choose miscellaneous.
Okay.
I see a vote for multiplex. I see a vote for gaming. I see a vote for sports, which is not chosen. I don't think.
Sports
Guys,
This
is
is
I
my
did-
faction. Why are you
multiplex
fucking us
sports
over?
and miscellaneous.
Yeah,
Oh, it
Albert,
was.
you're a dick.
Yeah, gaming. was
Albert says sports.
Oh my
Albert's
god,
counts
I'm
for
gonna
double.
do
That was
everything to
amazing.
ruin his
This
life.
We got
isn't
one. We got 1 and
Albert's
1.
choice. It's Pat's choice.
Yeah, we got 1 and 1. I don't see another one yet. Oh, I see a miscellaneous from Michael Campbell.
All right.
And Holtzman switches to multiplex. So that's about. I'm gonna call that 30 seconds, and we got
Yeah.
2 for multiplex. So we're gonna go with
Very
multiplex
That's what I was hoping
on that
for.
one. So multiplex is the choice, and your question in multiplex is thus, folks. It is: Who was the most recent multiplex player to officially retire?
I feel like I heard about this.
It's like maybe Cody Newberry. I know he's retired.
I don't think that was that new.
Mike,
Maybe.
I've watched one retirement match and it was.
Wait,
with,
who did Albert just play? Didn't he play somebody recently?
I don't know if that's. I don't know. Maybe like Malcolm Lay or.
Did Albert? I don't even know.
5.
Can we get a repeat of the question? Is that allowed?
Absolutely, yes, you may.
Repeat the question.
Who was the most recent multiplex player to officially retire?
I mean, if you know Newberry's retired, it's the best thing we have, I think.
But I mean, I thought he stopped playing a long time ago.
Yeah, I've only seen him in like the green rooms.
Oh no. It's.
Use another repeat if you need it.
Are we allowed to do that?
Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat the question.
All right.
What's
This
his
is your
name?
last repeat of this question. Who was the most recent multiplex player to officially retire?
He is a.
Is there a Mike? I feel like I got a. Anybody know a guy named Mike?
No, hold on.
I like 10.
I love this
What's his
approach.
name?
Love this approach.
Wait. Okay, I apologize if I don't know this person's name. I'm trying to reach for this. I
5,
think I actually know this answer,
4,
but what's his
3,
name? No.
2,
Cody Newberry.
1.
Final answer.
Whatever. Final answer.
That's incorrect. Chance for the steal from the golden ticket.
Big
It's
L.
not Brian. It's not Brian. It's not Brian.
Brian's not the one who recently retired.
Kane retired after Brian, I think.
Who did?
Kane McMillan retired after Brian did.
Oh.
Pretty
Okay,
sure.
then lock it in.
Kane McMillan, final answer.
That's also incorrect. We were looking for Brian Michaels. It was Brian Michaels. Kane McMillan retired after Brian.
Okay, well, it's not worse.
You
It's not worse.
said
We did all right.
Or
We're fine.
before. Sorry, before Brian.
You retired before him? Oh, okay. I thought he came. I thought
Cody,
he came.
sorry.
In personal.
Not sorry.
Sorry, Cody.
releasing of
Whatever,
things.
bro.
I believe a match was aired.
Mike is
In airing, it's hard to tell, but I'm pretty sure it's Brian.
to Brian.
With that, the wedge stays on the board as we will go to Pafau number 1 once again.
We are killing it.
Oh my God, we're going dummy hard, bro.
A barn burner, as the kids would say.
Absolutely. Your spin is away. We will be going to the world of sports.
All right.
Sports. Brooke can go ahead and get the first question in sports.
All right. Your first question in sports. The Rangers are a New York-based team for what sport?
Currently a 2-0 lead for the golden ticket in terms of wedges with music and science having been claimed.
Yeah. I mean, golden ticket. This is they're coming in with two wins in the team's
2 wins and multiples. Yep.
Yep.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will be going to Will.
Hockey.
We will be going to Andrew.
Yeah, hockey.
We will be going to John.
Hockey.
We will be going to the other John.
Hockey.
Hockey is correct on the show. So your second question. The tennis tournament French Open is played on what type of surface?
So fun fact about the New York Rangers, their their head coach and their assistant coach are both from PEI.
Oh, that must be celebrities
and
because there's
are,
like 10
like-
people on PEI.
There's 140,000 of us, so it's like not a ton. But
I was gonna say that's the size. That's not even the size of Minneapolis.
no, we're the size of we're the size of a city.
You're the size of a large U.S. city. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's about the size of Allentown.
Yeah, that's about the size of Minneapolis. 5,
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will go to John P.
I went with turf or grass, I guess.
We will go to Will.
I think it's clay.
We will go to Andrew.
I also said clay, and also like my Chrome just crashed, so I can't see anything. So I don't know if you can see this.
We can see it. We'll pause
Okay,
after. We'll go to John.
Clay.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
Clay
dude.
is correct. So it's a 4-3 lead for golden ticket. We will pause if you want to try and fix your Chrome.
It should be just a moment.
Okay, no worries. We'll pause just a moment. We are going to pause for technical difficulties. And we're back. All right. Thank you for the delay of technical and this message from Bill. All right. So, your final question coming to you from Brooklyn in sports.
In golf, which club is often used to hit off a tee?
It's a 4-3 lead on this round for golden tickets, so Love and Blunder could swing it here. To go back to a fountain.
Fuck off. No, you don't. No, you don't get to use that pun.
I didn't even realize I used the pun. Didn't even realize I used the pun.
You were swinging into this question. Yeah.
5.
Hopefully they
4,
can hook on to
3,
an answer, or they
2,
slice
1.
slice away a point.
Pens down. We will go to John P.
9-iron golf is a sport.
We will go to John M.
A driver.
I'm a dumbass. Oh my god.
We will go to Andrew.
I said driver.
We will go to Will.
The Koho Brooklyn banter was rough. Driver.
Driver is correct. So by the score 6-4,
Wouldn't have mattered, but
we're
it's
going to
okay.
be sending the golden ticket back to number 2.
I love my 9-iron.
I mean, John's right. Like probably 15% of the time. Like you're using 9 irons on par 3s.
The
You can take it
spin
off
is
with
away. You've once again landed on chat's choice the opposite
Yo.
way. So, Love and Blunder, pick 3 categories for chat to vote on for the golden ticket.
Bad at John.
Huh?
They well actually they beefed it on music, but then they already have the music slices. So can we see the slices again?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Shut the
your
fuck
options.
up, Albert.
Yeah,
Around the world, paints and books and theater, multiplex, gaming, sports, TV, and miscellaneous.
You want to do
I'm inclined to go with Around the World, based on the missing one already, and
Around the World? I think they're both good at paints and books and theater.
Okay,
So,
then
Around the World.
maybe gaming.
You want to give a misc?
And miscellaneous, yeah.
Yeah, it's misc and whatever else. I don't really care.
I mean, worth gaming just in case they miss and we can get it or something. But
Yeah,
I don't
fuck
know.
it.
I don't know their strengths here. So
Yeah, let's just do that.
okay, great. Around the
So what are
world,
your 3?
Around the World, gaming and miscellaneous.
All right, around the world, gaming and miscellaneous. Chat, you know what to do right now for the next
Here.
about 30 seconds.
Quick, I have the clip. Let me
Let it
share
up.
my screen. Second here. Ah!
I don't know if it'll let you because we're already sharing, but multiplex is 1 vote for Payson. Gaming is 1 vote for Michael.
Oh, they're all
Paces
gaming.
switch. Paces switch to.
Did we fuck up,
the
John?
gaming.
It's a bunch
Gaming,
of gamers.
3 gamings. We got 3 gamings.
Okay, go.
3 gamings. And it's not. I don't hear a thing. But all right.
No, hear a thing?
Is it
I don't hear a
playing?
thing.
I can't talk to my wife for 28 days? Sir, she is not an alcoholic. You can't put me on hold. I'll put you on hold. I am a lineman for
What the fuck is this clip?
country. Your call is important to us. Please continue to hold. And
I'm glad this isn't a clip. No offense. I'm glad that wasn't here. This is just way too long.
Yo, dude, it's Graggle. That's crazy.
All right, that's about 30 seconds. So
Yeah,
we
I
got
think-
3 for
Yeah,
gaming.
it's the clip itself is 33 seconds.
Yeah, that's just like way too long. This is like way too long for an actual bit to like launch into a thing. Short, like we just need like a 30-minute timer or 30-second timer.
Yeah.
Anyway, we got 3 for gaming, so you will be getting your questions in gaming. Go ahead and give them give them their question in gaming, please. Mr. Vic.
Absolutely. Oh wow. Your question in gaming. Up, down, left, right. BA is better known as what?
The Konami code.
Oh, that's
The Konami code. Final answer.
That is correct, and they have won the gaming wedge.
we got a hit
3-0
challenge, man.
score.
That's some
Yeah.
that's some boomer gaming right there.
All right, so we will be
That
going
is
back to
definitely
found number
gaming.
1. Found number 1. 3-0 lead for the golden ticket. Poor Love and Blunder. Albert in the chat. Love and Blunder's like the last part of their name.
Hey, we only got to pick 3.
Your spin is away from what we're doing next, and we've landed on science.
Science.
Freaking glad you did that question. Science.
Science.
Yes, Pace is. The Konami code, we also have accepted the Contra code. Love Greg. Both answers being accepted. It's both. All right, go ahead. Give the first question in science.
All right. In texting, what is IKR an abbreviation for? So kids of my generation realized something today about the current generation. The current generation does not know how to T9 text, which is kind of a shame.
What does current mean?
So like if you
like Gen Z,
if
you're
you
talking
prefer,
Gen Z, you're talking about
if you prefer TikTok over Vine, you're in the current generation. If you
okay,
still
you're
like
the Gen
Vine,
Zers. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
See, listen, I still live in the Vine generation here. 5, 4, 3.
road working.
2.
Yeah, I sure
hope it does. Pastel, let's go to Will.
I'm guessing it's I know, right?
We're gonna go to John P.
I know, right? I think maybe.
We're gonna go to John M.
But I know, really.
And we're gonna go to Andrew.
Yeah, I know, right?
I know, right is correct. So Love and Blunder taking the 2
Oh, John, you're so old.
Yeah, so-
Your third question, or your second question in this round is, beginning with D, what are false teeth known as? This is how you. I'm pretty sure this is either a Michael or Kelly question because it reads like a Jeopardy question.
Some of the greatest days in this household were whenever my dad had his 4 front teeth pulled out. They had to wait for dentures, so the entire 4 days
Brooklyn
trying to make up. Oh my God, I'm a fucking idiot, dude.
All right, everyone, check your boards around before anyone changes anything. I'm very I'm very confident everyone had dentures written down before you said it, so I'm gonna allow that to happen.
As soon as he started talking about it, I knew he was gonna fuck up.
I didn't
Brookman.
I didn't realize he said it until after you yelled his name.
All right, your last question from Brooklyn in science.
Yikes. Which company is known for making a cell phone colloquially known as the Brick?
So let's
Today's show
not
is
say the
brought
answer
to you
this
by
time.
the word. Okay, so I'm just going
I've
to
already
repeat
got
the
it
word colloquially until it gets weird. Colloquially.
That's colloquially.
Colloquially?
Colloquially.
See, there's an
Colloquially.
colloquially or colloquially.
I
hate this show.
Up with a spelling
I
bee.
hate this show. 5.
Tell us about the first cell phone your father owned, Brooklyn.
Heads down. I fucking love it. We're gonna go to Will.
Oh, fuck, I don't know.
Oh.
Qualcomm.
God. We're gonna go to Andrew.
Nokia.
We're gonna go to Mar.
Yeah, I used to own one, Nokia.
And we're gonna go to John Petrovich.
The
The Nokia is correct with a score of 6-4. Love and Blunder will be going to the foul number 2 this time.
Oh, God,
All right,
fingers
third
crossed.
time's the charm, but
If it's not multiplex, we take it.
if we get challenged, we
Whole
can
world.
just
I say we
X
challenge. Yeah.
All right, so once again, Audible Original. It's Summer Argyle. Your spin is away. You have landed on your first spin of TV. Would you like to keep TV or spin again?
I'm fine with that. I mean,
I'm fine with it if it's some boomer shit. I'm gonna be so mad. But
you know TV though.
I
If
know
we're
a
gonna
lot
was
of
my
TV
3 sons
girl.
questions.
If it's some boomer shit, I'm gonna be mad. I love it.
Dude, I swear to
Okay.
God, everything is like,
Are you-
Cheers, right? And it's
So
like,
are
no.
you keeping TV or spinning again?
Yeah,
let's
we'll
just
keep
take it. It's just fine.
All right. So your question in TV is, what planet was Mork from in Mork and Mindy?
Fucking boomer shit, of course.
Of course, it's some boomer shit, bro. Is it like?
I assume it's a
men are
real
from-
planet.
Men are from Mars or some shit.
They wouldn't have Mars as an answer twice, would they? Maybe like
Stupider.
Pluto or something.
You get
I don't
more
know.
stupider.
Huh? Just want to guess like Pluto or
Michael just laughed at this.
What? It's only Mork, right? Is the implication, not Mindy?
Fraser's
5,
better.
4,
Let's just
3,
you guess something. I
2,
don't care.
Mars will
1.
answer.
Chance for the steal from Golden Ticket.
He's
Oh
more
my
than
God.
Orc.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, dude.
I'm guessing Kelly and Michael probably wrote that question because they just got Mork and Mindy in Australia, probably. So Orc is right. Orc's the final answer. Yeah.
Orc is correct, and they
That-
now have the TV.
Dude, drop shit
John
on Limbo.
doing
Don't we
some
answer, sir?
Australian
Well, we
intel.
get it too. Don't we have
What?
to answer another one or not?
Yes, they do. Yeah.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. In order, that I'm saying you have to get another one in order to get
Okay.
the So your wedge,
Okay.
secondary question to get the steal is coming to you from Nicola.
All right, your question in TV is which 60s sitcom had the spin-offs Mayberry RFD and Gomer Pyle USMC?
The Andy Griffith Show.
The end
Damn
of
it.
the episode. That's
The
right.
Andy Griffith. That's some real boomer shit. Andy Griffith, my dad watched. The Andy
Real
Griffith
boomer
Show,
shit and miscellaneous category.
That
coming
is
to
correct,
you.
and TV is now the fourth wedge one by Golden.
Yes.
State.
Okay,
We'll go
John,
back
there's
to
still a
FANDOM.
chance we can tie.
So don't forget that.
Yes.
Don't forget that. That Spinner's Choice, Chat's Choice, and
Yes.
Lose Your Turn comes off. But
Yes.
Lose Your Turn has been on the
That
wheel.
Lose Your Turn is not a thing. It's Chat's Choice.
No.
But Spinner's Choice and Chat's Choice. You can
Bro,
so
I love Mork and Mindy. I can't
we
believe
will
I missed
bring
that question.
back your wedge spin with 3 spins left.
My grandma loves
We
that.
land on multiplex.
Yeah.
So I'll go ahead and give you your first question in multiplex. Or no, yes, I will. Your first question in multiplex is who is on the fandom team, the Demigod Complex? We need both members and their full names, please.
Their full names? Okay.
First and last, yes.
Oh, fucking hell, dude.
Holtzman with the guys, come on in the chat. Bar nanu, am I right? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, and we're gonna start with John P.
Cameron Holtzman and Thomas Scully.
Oh, Jesus, come on.
We're gonna go to Will.
In my very shitty handwriting, I wrote Alex Coronado and Adelaide Spence.
We are gonna go to Andrew.
I was Kaleb Koho, Kaleb Boatman.
You misspelled my fucking name.
That's why he has the K behind him to
And
remind
Mar.
Yeah. Adelaide Spence and Alex Martinez Coronado. I don't know what he officially goes by.
Those are correct. Yes. Alex and Spence is correct. It is Kaleb Koho.
Oh, that's
just.
fucked up. Nobody
God damn it! I spell it the correct way. All right, go ahead, Brooklyn. Go to the next question.
Andrew, please keep spelling it that way.
Yeah, I got you.
No.
On your second question in multiplex, on the award-winning Wild Ass Top 100 Acting Performances, which panelist recently had Sean Astin in Return of the King as their number 11 all-time? This has been gold on the podcast.
Albert, I will get you and I'll make it look like a bloody
Please.
accident. Spence yelling that you are in a faction together, John.
Nothing personnel, kid. I don't know what to tell you.
5, 4, 3, 2,
I don't like
1.
fandom.
Pads down. We're gonna go to Andrew first.
The Albert Word Dharma.
We're gonna go to John Marr.
I hope it's Jack Pinchuk.
We're gonna
like
go
a-
to Will Cohen.
I don't fucking know. Caleb Boatman.
Dude, he would never. He would never.
Yes.
We're gonna Petrovich.
Jack Pinchuk.
Jack Pinchuk is correct. It is 3-1 now going into the last multiplex question. But if
Oh, we got
Boatman is
this.
watching, I wanted to know that Will thinks that he would have the taste of Sean Astin in Return of the King is the 11th all time. All right, give your last question.
I'm
coming to you.
on your side, Jack. I think you're good.
What was the topic on the most recent episode of Logged It?
I love how this has become the new version of Who Won Twohig Trivia Night last night.
It is Holtzman coming in, but technically it was
I
his
watched
because he
Logged It.
represented Jack. But yeah, still, it was Jack's list.
If you have to claim that you represented Jack in a week and you're not a lawyer, you're making some
Cam,
pretty
why would
poor
you
choices.
willingly offer the world that reminder? Like, why would you offer that as a thing?
I love in that episode where
3,
Cameron comes in and he's
2,
like, all right, my next
1.
pick is Kevin Spacey in 7.
Pens down. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go to Andrew.
I said war movies, and then I was ready to hosted by Boatman as a joke. I fell apart at the end there,
We're
guys.
gonna go to Mar.
Movies we wish we saw in theaters.
We're gonna go to John.
Our wording doesn't have to be specific, but movies you wanted to see in theaters.
And we're gonna go to Will.
And I wish I would have used the repeat because I just said summer blockbusters.
Movies you wish you saw in theaters, we will accept different verbiages because that's what Logged It does. But yes, that's correct. So in the score of 4-2, we go back to Golden Ticket
That makes
to
a lot of sense.
the wheel. For Bafal, numero dos. Your spin at the wheel is away. And you land on the challenge, which you have nothing to challenge. So you will have to be forced to respin. You have landed on Paints and Books in Theater. Would you like to keep it or spin again?
I would like to. I think we should take it.
Yeah, let's take it.
All right. Brooke can give him the question of Paints and Books in Theater.
All right, your first question, or your only question in P&B&D. American Gothic is a painting of a man and woman standing in front of a house. What is the man holding?
Pitchfork.
Yeah, pitchfork.
Pitchfork. Final answer.
For the Paints and Books in Theater wedge.
That is correct for their fifth wedge one. Honestly, there's a lot of necessities needed in order to keep this even going.
Yeah, whatever.
I mean,
keep it
we're not calling it.
At this point,
but it's
at this point, we're gonna go to
rally
Bafal one. We're gonna go Bafal one, and you've landed on the miscellaneous category. Your miscellaneous category for the week, written by Jim Green, is the category of Doctor Who.
Oh,
and your first question is from Brooklyn.
Your first question is, what does a dermatologist specialize in?
I get it.
This wants me make to say a very funny Simpsons one-liner, but I will wait till after the question.
I think they do 2 real Doctor questions and then a Doctor Who question.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see that.
Fun fact: I have never watched an episode of Doctor Who.
You should fix that. You should fix it.
I've never seen.
Which doctor should I start with though? Like, should I start with David Tennant?
Start at 9
9.
and roll. Start at 9, roll. When you get to Whittaker, pray, because the Chibnall era is terrible. She's great, but the Chibnall era is bad.
Watch
5.
Watch some 4 in there as well. I like
3,
Tom Baker.
2.
Or
I like Pete
Chibnall era.
Davison too. 5's pretty good too. 1, pens down. We're gonna go to Andrew.
Skin.
We are gonna go to Will.
Skin.
We're gonna go to John P.
Skin.
And John M.
Skin.
Skin,
Barf, your
hair,
epidermis
nails.
is showing.
All that is correct. So your second question is, what 80s rap group featured Dr. Dre as a member?
You want me to write it out?
Do not write it.
Okay, just check it.
Jim's teasing
where
out
do we have,
a specific
where do we
full
have John
medal.
Marr on the getting canceled pool? Like, we have Mike, Nazario, Cody. And I
Well,
think
Mike
John
and
is like a
Nazario
solid
sit
4.
at the top of it, and there's honestly just a couple names that I think have already been soft canceled, that technically are soft canceled, so we can't call it. So they probably technically 100 to 1 or 1 to 100 odds or something. But 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will start with John P.
NWA.
We'll start with John M.
Yeah, I didn't get to say that. In her latest book, Molly Shannon did accuse Gary Coleman of rape in NWA.
We are going to go to Will.
All right.
NWA.
And Andrew.
Yeah, NWA.
Thank you very much for answering this.
Subliminal movie
Would
question.
like you all to. Payson saying, "You idiots," and Barr saying, "Holy yikes, Batman." And
Fair?
the exact group of people you would want answering that question. Brooklyn, go ahead and give them your final question.
Your last question in the Doctor Who miscellaneous category. Who plays Dr. John Watson in BBC's Sherlock? I have only seen one episode of this series, and these episodes are fracking long.
Yeah,
Fracking great.
it's 3 episodes a series, so
3 feature-length movies. This season.
yeah, true. That's true, actually. But I was a big fan
technically
of
this
high
is
school
12.
I mean,
technically
does
it's
that
13
business-
movies.
And
Is
they're
that
all
business
great.
model working out for Stranger Things?
Yeah, I
Absolutely
think
not.
it's
5.
about the same.
4, 3,
Stranger Things
2,
releases 2 episodes.
1.
July the
Pens down.
4
We will go
hours.
to Will.
Martin Freeman.
We will go to John P.
Oh, John. Oh, John.
I gotta show my answer. I misheard the question. My bad.
We're gonna go to Andrew Just
Martin Freeman.
and John Marr.
Yeah, Morgan's little brother, Martin Freeman.
Oh,
With that,
that was our
golden
last chance,
ticket,
John.
With that hit, golden ticket is going back to Bafau 2. We've also, I think, officially sealed it if you hit anything on this. So, no matter what, this is basically done. However, for shiggles, why not? Fuck it. You'll be going back to Bafau number 2.
See if let's see if they can get.
Technically, there's like a steal opportunity or something. I don't know. Anyway, you land on multiplex. Want to keep it or just spin again?
Let's spin again.
All right, you're stuck with it again on this time. You've landed on miscellaneous.
Yay!
Take it.
Miscellaneous. So I'll go ahead and give them the miscellaneous category, which is Temperance Brennan and Leonard McCoy are 2 TV doctors with what nickname?
Bones.
Yeah, Bones.
Bones. Final answer.
And your winners, retaining the championship. It is the golden ticket with an unprecedented 6-0 score.
Let's go!
At the end of the day.
That was an actual.
That was absolutely a match. We'll go to golden ticket first. How are you guys feeling in this exact moment?
John?
Good. I mean, honestly, I was just doing some happy shit talking. I like both of these guys. You know, John, Weird Al. I like both of these guys. Whenever they come play, it's always great to see them. And Will, what do you have to say?
You know, this is as Koho said, this was a match. As you know, when I looked at the poll earlier, people were voting against us a lot, and now I just kind of want to laugh at every single one of them for voting against us. But you know, Andrew, Petrovich, you guys are great guys. You just nothing personal. You just stepped into our octagon. That's all.
I mean, this is a boomer game. It's not a young man's game. It's not a young man's game. You know, it's like bridge. It's like mahjong. You're just in the run. Give it 20 years. Come back.
Hashtag Sonic Boomers. There we go.
Bro, I gotta finish my Seinfeld watch, I guess.
All right. It was actually a much closer game than 6-0. I will say. I think it was a lot closer than it looked on paper. Michael says it as well in the chat. Is there a team you are hoping to face out of either the next final mound or the next 1v1 setup? Like, who are you looking to face next?
I want to face IBM's Watson. Get him
Respect.
on.
That we don't have the budget.
That's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if that pays off.
The best we can do for famous people is to get you Eli Boatman. All right, we're gonna go over to our unfortunate losers, 11 Blunder. You guys, I want to say it again. That was a lot closer than a 6-0 blowout. I think you guys played it really close. You guys just couldn't really capitalize on Bafau 2. How are you guys feeling?
I mean, it was a close game. So,
It was our first game ever playing in this format, the two of us together. John's first ever playing in the format, so it was kind of funny. It sucks. We just hit the wrong categories on Bafau 2, and then they got ones that I could have answered, which is unfortunate.
I mean,
happens sometimes though.
I'm like, yeah.
I think John and I crush next time. This is a rare circumstances, and you guys better watch your back. I don't have a cool nickname to give you though, unfortunately.
Boomers. The old
you just stick with the classics, you know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call you Mink and Morgie.
Morgie.
Never change. Never change. I love it. But we will be seeing you guys again soon. You guys cannot play, unfortunately, as a team in the next final mound. John will have to have another teammate because Andrew, you've abandoned him by beating his ass. But John, looking to join him. Can you tease? This is true. John, can you tease maybe who you are looking at joining final mound up with next?
Anybody who wants to play, DM me. Let me know. So that you can, like my partner, carry me to the finals, and then I can beat your ass. So
there you go.
No, seriously. All jokes aside, anybody wants to play, let me know. Yeah, just hit me up.
There you go. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Next time you will see us will be on the 20th of June. We will be doing our next specialty match. It is a Broadway musicals specialty match. Musicals in general, not just Broadway. From the Paints and Books and Theaters world. And I believe right now, I can confirm Matthew Chen and Andrew Barr will be competing in that in 2 weeks, I have one more spot open.
Classic.
Mr. Will Cohen wants it. And a third secret member who has already agreed to join. So it'll be
Is it Bill Carriola?
Is it somebody?
Oh,
Is it
please tell me
somebody
Bill
from the bigger
Carriola.
up leagues? Are we getting them again?
all I'm gonna say is this person was not happy when I asked them, but said sure. So we have 3 spots filled, and if Will wants it, has the 4th. So come back in 2 weeks when we bring back the specialty round for musicals. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you guys in 2 weeks with musicals.